Hello, everybody. I am Adam from Poland, now living here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. I'm back with another one of my blogs, whatever you like to call it, about my adventures here in America. Now, what is coming up here in America, something they consider more important than anything in the world, even in the presidential election: Halloween. So last year, let me tell you, I had this bad experience with this Halloween. We do not celebrate things like Halloween in Poland. Where I come from, people do not dress up like slutty nurses and slutty doctors and slutty witches. There's not that many sluts in Poland. Our women are very proud, very furry. They have a lot of facial hair, but they're strong-willed and they do not disrespect themselves like American women do. So in America last year, I went to my first Halloween party. Uh, Decorations everywhere, craziness, spider webs. I don't know if they're fake or real. I think somebody just forgot to dust their house. Uh, and I did see a tarantula walking around. It was on somebody's leg next to me. Very disturbing, scary. So, like I say, I'm not expecting anything like this from Poland. Very simple people. We're based on Polish sausage. We're farmers. We make pierogi. Very simple people. We just like to drink, relax, have a good time. Americans are crazy. I tell you, they're fucking crazy. So everyone is dancing. Some people were taking off their clothes. Then I walk over to need some refreshment, something to drink. There's a punch bowl. It's something red. They say this is vampire's blood, something like this. So I try it and I spit out immediately. Not only did it not taste like blood, but it was loaded with alcohol, very strong. Maybe some moonshine, possibly. This is a redneck thing Americans think they're cool doing now. So a lot of this is going on. So disgusting. But also next to it, there was also another thing called Jesus juice, big tub. I tried this too. I did not feel very Christ-like. I think it was very disrespectful to Jesus Christ himself. So I don't appreciate that. So I have a potato chip, disgusting American snack, again, very greasy. Not having a good time, I did see, like I said, a slutty nurse. Was very attractive. I went over to talk to her, and she says, "Do you want to see more?" I say, "More what?" And she starts unzipping. I see the breast come out. I was like, "Oh, this is amazing." And she says, "Do you want to see even more?" I said, "There's more to see." And she takes down skirt. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, could this be the night of my life? And then she pulls down her panties, and her penis pops out. So I was, very, very confused, a little weirded out by that. Nothing wrong with these things, of course. In America, very natural, very normal. Even in parts of Europe, it's very common. I was just very surprised. I was expecting woman, possibly dead, and it didn't turn out well. And also there was this thing, they had a big tub, lots of apples. So people were doing this thing called bobbing for apples, where the apples are floating somewhat, and they go down like this with their face, and with their teeth they try to grab the apples. Whoever wins that gets sodomized or something like this. That's the prize at the American party when they're all drinking, something like that, and they all watch and cheer on. I did not want to play that. We have something similar in Poland to that, at least I was familiar, called bobbing for sausage, where everyone takes their sausage out and you open your mouth, you close your eyes, you actually have blindfold on, they spin you around, your mouth's open. And when you stop, the first person to put the sausage in your mouth, the hot Polish sausage, so juicy, delicious, that is your prize, you win. Then you take off the blindfold, you see who made this sausage for you. So it's a little similar to the bobbing for apples. So anyway, yes, very, very interesting, scary things in America, these parties. I didn't have a terrific time. Someone told me, when I said I wasn't having a good time, a friend of mine, he said, "Adam, why don't you go outside and wait in the pumpkin patch in the backyard? You will see the great pumpkin." I'm thinking, what is this? Is this another American trick or something like this? And he assured me, no, if I just go out there, if I want to relax, get away from the party craziness, just sit out there. There's some pumpkins out there in his backyard, he said, and nice full moon was out. So just sit there and wait and wait and wait. Eventually this great pumpkin will come and you will be rewarded. So I sat out there all night, looking for this great pumpkin, and nothing came. I was terribly disappointed. And I passed out. I fell asleep. I was so tired waiting. And I woke up, and one of the cows was standing over me. He had peed on me. So a very disturbing night, nothing exciting. And I realized later they played trick on me. This is an episode of Charlie Brown Halloween special. This guy Linus, who likes his blanket, he sits and waits for the great pumpkin. So they pulled another trick on me. It happens a lot in America. People are shit. This is what I get. So anyway, I hope you have a happy Halloween, better than the one I had last year in America. I recommend staying home, locking yourself inside, just enjoying a nice quiet evening. Maybe have some wine, some beer, and some hot Polish sausage. I make it myself. I sell it door to door here in Orlando. If you're interested, you can find me pretty much downtown Orlando, or sometimes I go to door to door or to hotels. So thank you very much for listening. I'm very shocked Halloween is still a thing here in America. I thought they would abolish it, but they continue these crazy things. And I will look forward to seeing you soon, another vlog. Maybe I will talk about this weird thing called Thanksgiving's coming up. Something about you take a turkey leg and you stick it somewhere strange. It's just, I don't know. And communication.